because if you had a mentor or a mentor maybe in the mechanical field or electrical field, you probably know why you need to use the right tool for the right job. So I'm just going to highlight what I did over here. So I'm gonna switch it up. There we go. Okay then, so I'm gonna put in some lighting. And what I'm talking about is over here. The reason why you have to use the right tool for the right job is because, as you can see, I made a very silly careless mistake. Let me show you. I go show you this one over here. This one over here. So as you can see, you can actually see that I've don't mind that. You can see that I've worn out the, what is this called? The nut, or where the star, where the star screwdriver is supposed to go, so that you can do easy rotations. And it's gonna take a lot of work, so I'm going to use a file and try to eat up the whole area so that we can finish up. So at the very least, we'll be able to get maybe a flathead, or if you wanna do a lot of work, you can try and get in the flathead. If you wanna do a lot of work, you can maybe try and do the star. But if you wanna do a quick job, just file on one side. This is also a reason I right tools for the right job, because as you can see, my saw is very, or my file is very worn out, very worn out. Hey, Buda, hii ni mission impossible bana, nakwambia. So you can imagine if you do it over here, then you're gonna have to do it over here so that you can let me put it the right way, this end, so that you can have that X. I'd rather just use a flathead, so that's why I'm eating up the other side, bwana. You have to get in them guts, bwana, eh? This is why I was also told that you need to use the right tool for the right job, because if I use the right tool for the right job, I wouldn't have eaten the whole metal over here. But the beauty of this is that you can learn from my mistakes, yeah, so that you can do a better job, one. Another thing, you shouldn't place appliances facing the ground without putting in some cushioning or padding. I usually like using maybe a piece of paper over here, because as I usually tell you, you can damage the front end, especially while you are doing a lot of. Let me just zoom out. Just give me a quick second. There we go. At least we have more area. That's why I usually tell you, you can actually ruin the service of your appliance or maybe electrical device. So it is probably best for you to put a cushion so that you don't destroy the customer's property. And if you destroy the customer's property, you will have to pay for it, bwana. You will have to pay for it. You think you can just disappear like that, but if you're doing a great job and you're a real man and you're a real repairman or woman, you put the customer's needs first. So please don't do this, bwana, because you see, I had an easy time removing this. Very easy. I also removed this end. Very easy. But I made a mistake here. Another great tip I want to give you before we finish up. Always, there we go. They are falling down on the ground. Always make sure you store your nuts and bolts in one place so that you can find them easily, bwana. Because you can imagine if you're careless now and you start losing things, it's gonna be done for you. Okay, so let us finish up. So I'm gonna put the file over there. It's tough work, it's rough work, but that's why I usually emphasize on doing the right job, having the right tools. Because if I actually use the right star size, I wouldn't have damaged the nut, so or the bolt or whatever it is, man. So hopefully we'll be able to do this as quickly as possible so that we can give the customer back their device while it's working. Is that enough? Let me see.